Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Monday, it's January the 30th, 2012, and I'm looking across the global markets, all the charts that we keep on our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, which you can check at any time, and I'm seeing lots and lots of potential topping signals and rolling over here. So I think we're closer to a top than some people might think we are. So I would actually be willing to start shorting at some point. Some of the charts I'm going to show you today, I'm not going to show them all to you. I don't do that every single day. I'll do different charts. But the couple that I'm going to show you today, I'm seeing lots of sell signals here. So let's have a look at these. Let's look at first at the Australian ASX market. It's been the last one to actually reach our target. Previous target was way back here. We told you could be a buyer at this time period, and now you've reached your target. You should be exiting. And you can also turn around now and potentially short it. You'll notice a couple of things right off the bat. Look at the AORD here. You can see that you've got a shooting star formation right there. That is a sell signal. It's something that shows that you've had this run to the top, and the candlestick formation is showing your sell pressure at that level, which makes sense because it's what you found before when you were there and before when you were there. So to find it there makes perfect sense. We had a sell signal back here. We told you I wouldn't short that at that time. I still thought she had more upside to go because we hadn't quite got to this high point here. Now we are there. I have no reason to be long this in any way, shape, or form, and you may start to enter on a short position. You're seeing today's activity, a bearish engulfing of the previous candlestick, so it makes sense here to be attempting to short here. One of the methods that we show on our PerfectStockAlert.com website, we show like 10 different trading methods you could use there. One of them shows how to trade this particular strategy. I'm not going to go into it here because there's videos there to teach you the strategy. It's basically trading the shooting star pattern, so you can look at that video there if you don't know how to do that. But the main point here is that you could do that. You could keep a stop right here off of this high, and you have a limited risk right here, short anything in this range, and you have downside potential, or gain potential in this case, much larger than your risk there. So that makes a lot of sense. Quick look here at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. This one is more overextended compared to the NASDAQ or the S&P. Though a week ago we were showing you the longer term picture of the S&P, and we showed you that it was due for a pullback as well. So they're all going to follow, of course. But I want to show you the Dow Jones Industrial Average today. This one, you'll notice back, we can start at any point, but I don't want to waste too much of your time. Here you've got this move here, a pullback, a higher high, a pullback, a higher high, and a pullback. What's different right now? The low point here is lower than this low point here. You may be seeing a reversal happen right now. If we see a nice little move to the upside, it doesn't even have to actually happen, but if you start to see a little move to the upside that fails to take out this high right here, then in fact you are confirming that this is topping. You're seeing a series of lower highs and lower lows. Your next move should be to trade with the new trend, not the old trend. The old trend was a trend up, and now we may be seeing the start of a downtrend. So that's something to point out. You also notice the overbought condition of the ultimate oscillator. It makes sense to be seeing that here. I would definitely be looking to take a short opportunity if I got to move up into this level, simply because I wouldn't expect it to break out unless you get some positive news to support a breakout. I don't think you're going to get it. Let me clean that chart up a little bit and show you another perspective on this thing. Right here 3 days ago, you've got this little shooting star formation right there, or inverted hammer at the top of the pattern rather than the bottom of the pattern. When you see that, that's a sell signal telling you you're finding resistance there. It makes sense you're seeing it here. You're getting overbought in the ultimate oscillator. So we're now starting to pull back. If we get to move back up to this level and fail to break out at that point, that's just a short opportunity. Anything within this range right here, anytime price gets in there, you're going to have bears willing to step in there and take a short position as expecting a pullback that's much larger than the risk of trading this right here. So again, I'm not going to go into all the details of how to trade that. There's videos on our free website to show you that. Just check out the videos under our trade school. If you've not been to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. All we ask in return, please refer a friend, and that helps us, and we keep working our tail off for you, okay? That's all I'm going to show you tonight. Like I said, all these charts are kept on our free website. You can check them out there, but there are many charts that are peaking right now. At least that's the way it looks. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.